Good morning to one and all. In this session, I am going to prove some theorems and problems on change of scale property, second shifting property, Laplace transform of derivative, multiplication by powers of t. First one, change of scale property. If L of f of t equal to f of s, then L of f of a t equal to 1 by a into f of s by a. Observe, here t is there, here a t is there. By multiplication of t with scalar a, then the Laplace transform changed as 1 by a into f of s by a. Proof of change of scale property. By the definition of Laplace transform, we have L of f of t equal to integration 0 to infinity e power minus st f of t dt equal to f of s. So, replace t with at. So, we are going to get L of f of at equal to integration 0 to infinity e power minus st f of at into dt. We solve this integration by using substitution method. That is, put at equal to u. Then dt equal to 1 by a into du. Whenever substitution takes place, limits must change. Here, the t limits are 0 to infinity. That is, lower limit is 0, upper limit is infinity. So, t equal to 0, substitute here, 0 into a is 0 only, so u equal to 0. T equal to infinity, infinity into a is infinity, so u equal to infinity. So, the new limits of u are 0 to infinity. Therefore, substitute all these values, then we are going to get 1 by a outside the integration, that is this 1 by a, integration 0 to infinity e power minus su by a. Y means the value of t is u by a. F of u du. This can be written as 1 by a into f of s by a, because here we have s by a quantity. That's why we are going to write s by a. Second shifting property or translation property. If L of f of t equal to f of s and g of t equal to f of t minus a, t greater than a, 0 if t is less than a, then prove that L of g of t equal to e power minus as into f of s. Proof of second shifting property. Observe, by the definition of Laplace transform, L of g of t equal to integration 0 to infinity e power minus st g of t dt. Now, we are going to split this integration from 0 to infinity into two parts, that is 0 to a and a to infinity. So, substitute the values of g of t by using the definition of g of t. In this range, the value of g of t is 0. In this range, the value of g of t is f of t minus a. So, 0 into anything equal to 0. Integration of 0 is 0. So, the first integral vanishes. Second integral will be as it is, that is integration a to infinity e power minus st f of t minus a into dt. We can solve this integration by using again substitution method. Put t minus a equal to u. Then dt equal to du. Limits t equal to, observe the limits of t are a to infinity. So, put t equal to a minus a equal to 0, so u equal to 0. Upper limit of t is infinity, infinity minus a is infinity only, so u equal to infinity. The limits of u are 0 to infinity. Substitute all the quantities, then L of g of t equal to integration 0 to infinity e power minus s into u plus a into f of u du. Now we are going to split this exponential function as e power minus su into e power minus as. Observe, here e power minus as is an exponential function, does not containing u term. So treat this as constant, put outside the integration. So then we are going to get e power minus as into integration 0 to infinity e power minus su f of u du. We can write this integration as capital F of s because here s is there. So second shifting property is proved. Now I am going to prove a theorem on Laplace transform of derivative. If f of t is a continuous function and L of f of t equal to f of s, then L of f dash of t equal to s into f of s minus f of 0. This is first one, that means Laplace transform of derivative of f of t. Second one, L of f double dash of t equal to s square f of s minus s into f of 0 minus f dash of 0. Now we are going to prove these two values of Laplace transforms. Proof: L of f dash of t equal to integration 0 to infinity e power minus st f of t dt. This is by using the definition of Laplace transform. Here we are writing simply this f dash of t inside the integration along with these terms. Now by using integration by parts, then we are going to get first function as it is. Integration of f dash of t is next term, but integration and differentiation cancel, then we are going to get f of t between limits 0 to infinity minus integration 0 to infinity differentiation of first function. That means here the first function is e power minus st, e power minus st differentiation is e power minus st, and the power differentiation is minus s. Again the same thing, integration of f dash of t is f of t dt. Now I am going to substitute the limits for this term. First I am going to substitute infinity. E power minus infinity is 0. 0 into anything is 0. Next I am going to substitute 0, that is f of 0 as it is. So from this term, after substitution of limits, we are going to get 0 minus f of 0. Here e power 0 is 1. 1 into f of 0 is f of 0 only. Observe, minus into minus is plus. Take s outside, write down the remaining terms. Observe, this integration can be written as capital F of s. Rewriting this equation, then we are going to get s into f of s minus f of 0. That means Laplace transform of derivative of f of t equal to s into f of s minus f of 0. Second one, Laplace transform to prove second one, we are going to use first one, that is L of f dash of t equal to s into L of f of t minus f of 0. L of f double dash of t equal to f double dash of t, how we are going to get means differentiation of f dash of t is f double dash of t. That's why I am going to write f double dash of t as f dash of t into dash. But we already know that the value of L of f dash of t. So if we have f double dash here, we are going to write f dash and f dash. So we are going to get s into L of f dash of t minus f dash of 0. Already we know this value, substitute, then we are going to get this step. Multiply with s, s into s is s square, f of s minus s into f of 0 minus f dash of 0. So second one is also completely proved. Now this is the generalization. That means Laplace transform of nth derivative of f of t is equal to s power n f of s minus s power n minus 1 f of 0 minus s power n minus 2 f dash of 0 minus dash dash minus f power n minus 1 0. Observe here, second derivative is there, that's why s square. Here nth derivative is there, that's why s power n. After the power 2, power is 1. After the power n, the power is n minus 1. Like this, the power of s is going to decrease. Next theorem on multiplication by powers of t. If Laplace transform of f of t equal to f of s, then prove that Laplace transform of t into f of t equal to minus d by ds of f of s. This can be written as minus f dash of s. Proof. Again here also we are going to use the definition of Laplace transform. F of s equal to L of f of t equal to integration 0 to infinity e power minus st f of t dt. So now I am going to do differentiation on both sides with respect to s. Then f of s differentiation is f dash of s. Here you can observe d by ds of integration 0 to infinity e power minus st f of t dt. We know that this differentiation goes into integration. Now I am going to differentiate the terms which containing s only. E power minus st differentiation is e power minus st into minus st differentiation with respect to s means minus t is constant, for s is 1. Remaining f of t dt as it is. Take minus sign outside and t and f of t together, then we are going to get this term. Observe, this integration can be written as Laplace transform of t into f of t. That means f dash of s value is equal to minus L of t into f of t. Multiply both sides with minus sign, then we are going to get L of t into f of t equal to minus d by ds of f of s, that is equal to minus f dash of s. Second one, if L of f of t equal to f of s, then prove that L of t square f of t equal to minus 1 whole square d square by ds square of f of s. D square by ds square of f of s means f double dash of s. So here also we are going to use the value of f dash of s. The value of f dash of s is minus integration 0 to infinity e power minus st t f of t dt. You can observe this one in the previous theorem. Now I am going to differentiate again with respect to x on both sides. So f dash of s becomes f double dash of s minus as it is d by ds of integration 0 to infinity e power minus st t f of t dt. This differentiation goes to into integration, and I am going to do differentiation of the terms which containing s only. Already you know the differentiation of e power minus st with respect to s is minus t into e power minus st. T f of t as it is. Again minus into minus is minus 1 whole square integration 0 to infinity e power minus st, t into t is t square f of t dt. Observe, this integration can be written as Laplace transform of t square of f of t. So Laplace transform of t square of f of t equal to minus 1 whole square d square by ds square of f of s equal to minus 1 whole square f double dash of s. By using the above theorems, now I am going to find out the Laplace transforms of given functions. First one, Laplace transform of t cos 2t. Already I know that the Laplace transform of cos 2t is s by s square plus 4. Here what we want to find out, the Laplace transform of t into cos 2t. So here the power of t is 1. So I am going to use minus 1 into d by ds of s by s square plus 4. This is this value. So I am going to use u by v formula, that is denominator whole square, denominator into differentiation of numerator, that is differentiation of s is 1 minus numerator into differentiation of denominator. Here the denominator is s square plus 4. So the differentiation of s square plus 4 is 2s. 2s into s is 2s square. Again simplify. Then we are going to get Laplace transform of t into cos 2t as s square minus 4 by s square plus 4 whole square. Second question, Laplace transform of t square cos 80. Observe, here power is 2. That's why I am taking d square ds square term. Here L of cos 80 equal to s by s square plus a square. Now I need Laplace transform of t square into cos 80. This can be evaluated by using this formula which we already proved. So this is here f of s, that means s by s square plus a square. Here 2 times differentiation is there, that's why first I want to complete one time, afterwards again one more time. Minus 1 whole square is plus 1. So d square by ds square can be written as d by ds. So now I am concentrating differentiation of this term with respect to s. So d by ds as it is, again use u by v formula, denominator whole square, denominator into differentiation of numerator, that is 1 minus numerator into differentiation of denominator, that is 2s. Again simplify, then we are going to get the simplification of this as this. Now again I am going to do differentiation with respect to s. Here also I am going to use u by v formula, that is denominator whole square. Then we are going to get this term. Denominator into differentiation of numerator. A square differentiation is 0 minus as it is s square differentiation is 2s minus numerator into differentiation of denominator. Here power is there, that's why 2 into s square plus a square, s square differentiation is 2s. Again now I am going to simplify this term. Here you can observe s square plus a square is common in this term and this term. Take that term outside, then here one more s square plus a square will be remain, minus 2s as it is, 2 2s are 4, s is also as it is, this term as it is, this term is in outside. Now again simplify this bracket, then I am going to get this term. Now cancellation, 1s are 3s are, then the denominator power becomes 3. The simplification of this term is this one. That means Laplace transform of t square cos 80 is, here again 2s is common, take 2s common and write down the remaining term. So this is the value of Laplace transform of t square into cos 80. Next one, Laplace transform of t into sin 80. Here Laplace transform of sin 4t equal to 4 by s square plus 16. Now I am going to differentiate this term with respect to s. So again by using the formula, here minus 1 power 1, that is minus d by ds of 4 by s square plus 16. Here the differentiation is little bit easy because the numerator does not containing s term. Take 4 outside and use the formula 1 by x power n. That means minus the power of s square plus 16 is 1. That's why 1 by s square plus 16, 1 plus 1 is 2. Again the differentiation of this denominator is 2s. So minus into minus is 4 plus 4 into 2 is 8s by s square plus 16 whole square. This is the value of Laplace transform of t into sin 4t. Next one, Laplace transform of t square sin at. For this, I need f of s value. That is, Laplace transform of sin at is a by s square plus a square. Here, t square is there. That's why d square by ds square. So, Laplace transform of t square sin at equal to minus 1 whole square, that is plus 1, d square by ds square of a by s square plus a square. Here 2 times differentiation is there. First one time, again one more time. So here a is constant, put aside. Again use the same formula, that is minus n by x power n plus 1. Here n is 1. N is 1 means the power of this term. The power of this total term is 1 only. So minus 1 by s square plus a square whole square. The differentiation of s square is 2s. Again you can put the constants outside. That is, here 2 is constant and also negative sign I am going to put outside. That is minus 2a into d by ds of s by s square plus a square whole square. In the numerator, here we have s. That's why we are going to use u by v formula. That is, denominator whole square, already square is there. Again square means power 4. Denominator into differentiation of numerator minus s into, that is numerator into differentiation of denominator. Simplify, then we are going to get this as answer for Laplace transform of t square sin at. Next one, Laplace transform of t cubed cos h t. Here f of t equal to t cubed into cos ht can be written as e power t plus e power minus t by 2. That means 1 by 2 I am keeping aside. Multiply with t cubed, then we are going to get this term. Here I am not using that differentiation equation because here 3 times 3 is there. That means we want to do 3 times differentiation. Then it becomes lengthy. That's why I am using one more method, that is Laplace transform of t cubed. Here n is 3, that is n factorial by s power n plus 1. That means 3 factorial by s power 4. We know that 3 factorial is 6. 6 by s power 4. Again by using first shifting theorem, s is replaced with s minus 1. And also for this value, s is replaced with s plus 1. Substitute those values and take 6 outside. 6 by 2 equal to 3. So the value of Laplace transform of t cubed cos ht is this one. Again, next question, Laplace transform of t power 5 e power 4t cos h 2t. Here f of t equal to t power 5 e power 4t cos h 2t. Again substitute the value of cos h 2t. If 2t is there, power will come 2t's only. E power 2t plus e power minus 2t by 2. And simplify by using the formula bases equal, add powers, then we are going to get this step. Here also I am first find out Laplace transform of t power 5. Here 5 is positive integer, so 5 factorial by s power 6. I know already 5 factorial is 120, s power divided by s power 6. Again by using first shifting property, here positive 6 is there, so s is replaced with s minus 6. Here e power 2t is there, that means positive 2. That means s is replaced with s minus 2. Substitute these values here and simplify. That means take 120 outside, then we are going to get 60 into this quantity. Next one, L of t into e power minus 2t sin 5t. F of t equal to t into e power minus 2t sin 5t. Here I am going to find out Laplace transform of sin 5t first. That is 5 by s square plus 25. Y means the formula for sin 80 is a by s square plus 5 square. Here a equal to 5. Now I am going to find out e power Laplace transform of e power minus 2t into sin 5t by using first shifting property. Here minus 2 is there, that's why I am going to replace s with s plus 2. So I am going to get 5 by s plus 2 whole square plus 25. Simplify the denominator, then I am finally get 5 by s square plus 4s plus 29. Observe here t is there. That means one time differentiation. Minus d by ds of this minus is in formula itself. That's why we are taking minus d by ds of this quantity. Again 5 is constant. Again same formula, that is 1 by x power n formula. That means minus n by x power n plus 1. Here the power of this term is 1. That's why I am going to write minus 1 by this denominator as it is 1 plus 1 is 2. Again the differentiation of this term is s square differentiation is 2s, 4s differentiation is 4. Again take 2 common, 5 2s are 10, minus into minus is plus, and write down this as the value of L of t into e power minus 2t into sin 5t. Next question, this is Laplace transform of t cubed into e power minus 3t. Here f of t is t cubed into e power minus 3t. Here also I am using first shifting property only. L of t cubed is 3 factorial by s power 4. 3 factorial is 6 by s power 4. L of t cubed into e power minus 3t means s is replaced with s plus 3. So I am going to get the Laplace transform of t cubed e power minus 3t as 6 by s plus 3 whole power 4. This is next one, L of t into e power at sin at. L of sin at is a by s square plus a square. Again by using first shifting property, here plus a is there, so I am going to change s as s minus a. Simplify, then we are going to get this term. Here t is there, that means minus d by ds of this term. Here a is constant, take outside and differentiate and simplify, then I am going to get L of t into e power at sin at as like this. So next one, here also by using linear property, I am going to write L of e power minus t sin 4t plus t cos 2t as L of e power minus t sin 4t plus L of t into cos 2t. The Laplace transform of this one I am going to evaluate by using first shifting theorem. This one by using the formula. Laplace transform of sin 4t is 4 by s square plus 16. By using first shifting property, I am going to write L of e power minus t as sin 4t is equal to replace s with s plus 1. Then I am going to get this step. Next, Laplace transform of cos 2t equal to s by s square plus 4. Then Laplace transform of t into cos 2t equal to minus d by ds of s by s square plus 4. Minus I am keeping aside. Again I am doing u by v formula and simplify. Then I am going to get Laplace transform of t into cos 2t as like this. Now I am going to substitute these two values in the here. Then I am going to get this step. So this is the final value of the Laplace transform of given function. Next I am going to find out the values of integration 0 to infinity t cubed e power minus t sin t dt first. Like this. This can be written as Laplace transform of t cubed into sin t. So I know how to do this one. So I am doing Laplace transform of sin t as 1 by s square plus 1. Why here 1 means here a is 1. So I am going to do 3 times differentiation. Observe the formula. L of t cubed into sin t equal to minus 1 whole cube d cube by ds cube equal to 1 by s square plus 1. First of all, I am going to complete one time differentiation. Then I am going to get this term. Again taking 2 outside and minus into minus is plus. Then I am going to get this step. Now I am going to do second time differentiation by using the formula u by v. Then after simplification, this is the simplification. That means the differentiation of this term is this one. Again third time differentiation. Now I am going to do differentiation by using u by v formula. Then I am going to get this term. After simplification, the value of given Laplace transform is 24s into s square minus 1 s square plus 4 s square plus 1 whole power 4. So but I need this value. That's why I am going to put this value I need. That's why I am going to put s equal to 1. S equal to 1 means 1 square minus 1 is 0. 0 into anything equal to 0. That is integration 0 to infinity t cubed into e power minus t sin t dt equal to 0. Second question. Integration 0 to infinity e power minus st t sin t dt equal to L of t sin t. This can be written as Laplace transform of t sin t. I know already Laplace transform of sin t value is 1 by s square plus 1. Here t power is 1 only. That's why one time differentiation. So Laplace transform of t sin t equal to minus d by ds of 1 by s square plus 1. Differentiate by using u by v. Then I am going to get the value of Laplace transform of t sin t as like this. Laplace transform of t sin t means this one only. So this integration equal to 2s by s square plus 1 whole square. But I need the value of this integration. That means s equal to 3. Substitute s equal to 3. 2 into 3 is 6 by next 3 square is 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 square is 100. That means I am going to get the value of this integration is 3 by 50. Next one. Integration 0 to infinity e power minus st t cos 2t dt equal to L of t into cos 2t. So L of cos 2t equal to s by s square plus 4. Y means here 2 is there. 2 square is 4. T power is 1. That's why one time differentiation. Minus is in the formula. L of t into cos 2t equal to minus d by ds of s into s square plus 4. Differentiate one time and simplify. I am going to get Laplace transform of t into cos t as s square minus 4 by s square plus 4 whole square. So Laplace transform of t cos 2t means this one only. So the value of this equal to s square minus 4 by s square plus 4 whole square. Put s equal to 3. Then I am going to get this term s equal to 3. In LHS also, in LHS and in RHS. So s equal to 3 means 3 square is 9. 9 minus 4 is 5. 3 square is 3 square is 9. 9 plus 4 is 13. 13 square is 169. These are few exercise problems. Do by yourself and find out Laplace transforms of these functions. So, these are the references. You also go through these books. Then you can solve the problems which are in these books also. Thank you, one and all.